Welcome to live chat. Mm-hmm. Okay, let me make sure I am sitting. Oh, this is perfect. Finally, I can never get this. Remember how I always struggle to get this live right? Oh, I'm just not waking up. So today we're going to a resort style. Today we're going to like a resort style thing. It's like day 3 and the birthday thing. Oh no. I was like, oh no. Uh, but we're basically going to like a resort style. So I'll show you guys my outfit that I have put together for that. But I just really wanted to come on here. I look crazy. Uh-huh. I was like, I really wanted to come on here and just really just talk and chat with you guys because I don't like it when I feel like I'm just posting stuff and you guys are just like, who is this person? And I'm just kind of like, who is this person just posting randomly throughout the day? Who is this person? But you guys know me as Clear Hair. Um, Trying to make sure my little side pieces, my little sneaker links. I feel like I'm saying that incorrectly. That's how you know I'm not current. I'm just like, can I get away with saying that? I don't think so. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I want to come on here and talk to you guys. I've noticed that you guys are talking more, so you're more interacting more. Um, I really appreciate that. I really appreciate that because sometimes I feel like I'll be posting and it be to no one. So I'm just like, oh Lord. So that's pretty much that. I wouldn't say this to get ready with me because I'm not putting any makeup on. I feel like since we're gonna be going to like the pool area, I feel like since we're gonna be going to like the pool like area, I don't feel like it's really I don't feel like it's a place to put your makeup on. I'm just putting some gel on my little things so they'll behave because they are not chilling. But um, just wanted to, talk a little bit to you guys this morning. I know that people are probably gonna watch it on the back end, so I'm gonna start talking soon because I feel like I was like 10 o'clock on a Sunday. They probably either at church or they in the bed or they still coming out from a good night. Tell me about it in the comments. But I can definitely say for sure that I just want to sit here and talk right quick. So I have some points I put here. So my main point is you see this title. The title is called Live Chat with Me, How to Look Expensive 2022. So just to reiterate about my other video with how to look expensive, the main thing is just because you wear a brand, I was like, the main thing is just because you wear a brand does not mean you have style. And I know some people will sit there and say, girl, you hating because you can't afford it. I was just like, I can't afford it. You're right, I cannot. Okay. Working class, holla at me. But yeah, I would say definitely for sure you don't want to have it where you come on there and like you're wearing a brand and you're just wearing it. The brand's wearing you. Like you're just a body in the clothes. So I feel like it's because I'm sitting down. That's what I feel like this skirt's like really short, but it's like kneeling. It's because I'm sitting down. Anyways, but I can definitely say for sure that like um when it comes to wearing brands, like you don't want to stack them either. Like we want to kind of break them up. So if I'm wearing Gucci here, Fendi here, Chanel flip flops, like it's just. I was saying, I don't even know if Chanel makes flip flops. Doesn't sound like them. Chanel's very formal, so I'm just like, that's just a lot of stuff going on. Um, Another thing too is that I would say is that you need to accept your body. Like me, I know no matter how much money, you need to accept your body. I know no matter how much money, I mean not money, I don't know how much vegetables, sweet potatoes, jiffy cornbread, uh, and no matter how much of that stuff I eat, I'm at a booty cap, okay? I know you're gonna be like, what is a booty cap? I'm so glad you asked. So a booty cap is basically there's a certain size that your body can get to naturally without the help of anyone. There's like a certain size that your body can get to without there's a certain size that your body can get to naturally. So me, like in my genetics, we're not even supposed to really have butt. Like our like all of our bodies are like slim, athletic builds. So like I'm glad with my size, but the reason why I say you need to accept your body is because when it comes to dressing, I see a lot of people who fight. So everybody has their one thing that they fight. So perfect example, body count, or even something like a pencil skirt. Like a pencil skirt, if you have like a banana shape slash, they call it the banana, I call it the banana boot, banana shape, or like really slim build, like pencil skirts, it's gonna be kind of hard for you to pull a pencil skirt off. But there's a fix that you can put a belt on to cinch your waist in. So that's what I was saying. I was like, there's like different things you can do to combat this. Like for example, rompers look silly on me. So just to reiterate from the video, but rompers look silly on me because of the fact that I put a romper on, and like because my this is medium slash large, and then this is extra small slash small. So it's just kind of like when I wear a romper, like it kind of just kind of sags because there's like all this air up here because I bought a medium to compensate for my thighs. So if you wear a romper, it has to be like a structured romper, right? But I can definitely say for sure that I don't know, like whenever people call me on my style, like it's kind of like a weird thing to me because like though I appreciate it, it's just that I've always had this style. It's just I've never had like the resources because it sucks like when people sit there and just think that you don't know about any brands whatever because you don't have them. So it's always like it's just frustrating. It's like thank you, but I'm just like damn, like I've always had this sense of style, but I've never had like the resources for it, right? So that's why I said I was like, it's kind of frustrating a little bit, but I mean, life is not about when you begin your journey; it's that you're on one, right? So it's just, I don't know. My allergies wake me up in the morning. Sorry, y'all. Anyways, but it's just one of those things where it's just like I've noticed that I'm a researcher. So I know all the major name brands: Fendi, Hermes, Louis Vuitton, Cartier. Who else? Robert Cavalli, Mumu. Um, who else? Vera Wang is like more wedding style. So is Zach Posen. Um, what's the other one that they're up and coming? Something Oshido. It's a Japanese designer. They're coming up. It's like a T. I'll have to think of it. But I know all the major brand designers. Just you just don't have the resources to purchase these things. Of course, Chanel. That's my favorite one. You already know that you didn't get it. We have the same initials. But it's just one of those things where like you don't have these resources, you're not gonna be able to do that. And like another thing with expensive, like people always think they gotta break the bank to look expensive. Like even the style I wore on my story that you saw on, not my story, but like my little post on my community tab, that Chanel outfit, like the button down shirt that was from Rainbow, $6. The dress, the houndstooth dress, that was $7 from Rainbow, and then the tie was I already have a tie because I love menswear. And then the brooch was like I got that on Etsy for like $16. But from just looking at it, no one's gonna think like, okay, this isn't fall Chanel 2022. Like no one's gonna walk by and be like that's not real or blah blah. It's also how you carry yourself as well. So I could definitely say for sure that it was definitely like just with clothes, like I just keep telling myself like, you don't have to break the bank. You don't have to break the bank to look expensive. What else was I gonna talk about? I was gonna talk about just general like relationship stuff in general. Ooh, I can't speak. Um, but just in general, like, cause I know on the last slide people were saying how they like my unique perspective on how relationships are done or completed or whatever. And I think one of the top questions that I like to see get reiterated and regurgitated is the same conversation. One of the main ones that I've seen is that they always ask, why aren't relationships lasting like our forefathers did? I mean, not forefathers, but like, how come relationships aren't lasting as long as they used to? And I feel like just not even romantic relationships, just friendship relationships, like, I feel like there is a type of hustle culture now. So even me, like, it's 10 o'clock in the morning right now, and I'm working. No, I'm not getting monetary value for this yet. It's gonna happen, but I'm working right now. Regular people would go be like, okay, I'm doing brunch with my girls, which I'm gonna hang out with them at 12 o'clock. We're going to the resort, and I'll show you my whole outfit once we're done talking. But I feel like this hustle culture is kind of just get taking up all of our free time because we're just like, I don't know about y'all, but I know by the time I retire, yeah, I'm trying to say by the time I retire, I know there's not gonna be any social security. That's just gonna be like something like the tooth fairy. Like that's gonna be like similar to like the tooth fairy. Like the hustle code, like this is gonna be like so everybody I know, at least my age, like all the millennials that I know, I can definitely say for sure everybody's doing some type of hustle. There's some type of side job that they're doing to compensate for that, and one of the main reasons why I started YouTube was as that YouTube to me, like essentially like long-term plans for my YouTube is that I want it to be like a sort of like retirement. Like I take that money from YouTube and I put it in a separate account and just don't touch that money. Because I feel like I don't know how to describe it, but like I like to forethink, and I just don't see by the time I retire, me and the other millennials, I don't see, I just don't see anyone being able to live off of Social Security. Not really. I mean, what I think Social Security is probably going to cover three ramens and a drink or something. I don't know, but I think it's going to cover like three ramens and a drink. So that's why I was just kind of like, good question. But I was gonna try to say like that. I was like, what is happening with that? I think it's gonna cover like three of them in a drink or something. Maybe small little Fanta bottle or something, girl. Oh, guy, but you like everybody's hustling, and I don't blame them. And so it's just kind of hard to maintain those personal or interpersonal relationships. So that's why we end up going where we're engaging in like these parasocial relationships. Like perfect example, like when people sit there and take it personal, like when a celebrity does something, I'm just like, it's a human being, right? Okay, because it's a human being. Like that is literally a human being. Like this is not really, you know what I'm trying to say? Like this is a human being. Like this is not really like someone who like their blood's the same red as yours. You probably both have O positive because we all have O positive, But like this is the same human being as you. So it's just kind of like I don't know how to describe it, but like I get why it's kind of hard to maintain friendships and like just even personal relationships because um, it's hard. We're not really in a cultural position where we can just sit there. So that's one thing to like maintain that. And like one thing I know, not everybody's like personal. How to describe it? Like not everybody's love language is quality time. Because I think the love languages are quality time, physical touch, gifts, words of affirmation, and acts of service. And like my love languages for friends is, I mean, for just in general, like mine is definitely physical touch and acts of service. So basically, like someone could have bought me like someone could have bought me like, hey girl, I just bought you like the newest iPhone. But then I was just like, didn't I say you needed to help me take my hair out? Like I know you bought this phone, but I be sitting there like, I know you bought this phone, but girl, I said I needed your help with my car. Or, hey, my car just stopped on the side of the road. Like, I'm more like that. And, I love hugs as well. I mean, not all the time, because some people don't give good hugs. Like, it's like their body is there and their hands are reaching out. Like me, I give a good hug. Like, my hugs are definitely A1 accredited according to my niece, but I can definitely say for sure, like just like relationship wise, like it's just crazy how people are just like back in my day we used to stay together through trauma, like it's just kind of like don't I feel like when they see those commercials where they're just like please do not drive, this was on a closed course or whatever. I want to put like a little asterisk down there that says I want to put a little asterisk down there that says I'm gonna put an asterisk down there. Includes trauma and unfairness. Like I want them to put like a little asterisk down there when they say relationships not lasting the same as I used to back in my day. I'm just like, that's because back in your day. That's because back in your day, people weren't held accountable. People didn't have options back in the day. Women didn't have like the right to open their mouth or an account. So it's just kind of like, um, You know what I'm trying to say? Like they're not there. There's also like no one's there to do that, but I can definitely say for sure like the reason why relationships aren't lasting because we just don't have the time. Like you don't know how many times I'd be trying to schedule to hang out with girls like my friends like, hey, let's hang out, and I was like, dang, I just ran into a project at work, so now I'm staying till 7, or dang, I don't got time because it's your birthday, or like it's just off schedule. So that's why I was like reiterating that it's kind of hard to maintain relationships nowadays because it's just that you just don't have the time. Everybody's hustling. Like, every person I know, even if they're just like, hey girl, I'm selling purified water for 2 for 1. Just hit me behind. Just hit me behind the Walmart, girl. I'll see you then. Like everybody's doing that. But to reiterate, my main point about looking expensive is just about how you style stuff. So I think another thing too that I think on my TikTok, which you guys need to follow me on TikTok, Claire underscan hair. But I think another thing too about looking expensive is like people don't give themselves room to gain weight. And I feel like people will sit there and be like, okay, I just got to a size 4 and then just buy all size 4. I was like, listen, this is a size 4 up here and this is a size 8, 10. And so I always buy clothes that are medium large. So unless the size is like unless the material is like really, really loose, like you know how certain outfits like look looser than the other ones, like unless it's like really loose, I'm gonna go ahead and buy an outfit and give myself some space. So I want to give myself some space, some burger. Look, Chick-fil-A. So I want to give myself some space to go in and like eat and be a human being. You know, human beings usually fluctuate between plus or minus 20 pounds, like I was saying. But I can definitely say for sure that's another question. And then I think another thing too is that a lot of questions I get too about my style, a lot of questions that I get as well about my style is the fact that people ask me like, how do I know how to put stuff together? To me, it's more like it's like a mathematical equation in my head. So stuff has to have balance. So perfect example. So we're going to a resort today. That's why I said this is not really a get ready with me because I'm not wearing makeup today. But like to me, perfect example. So this print is really loud. So I have this jacket that I'm going to be wearing today. Let me get it. Oh. So I have this jacket that I'm gonna be wearing to like kind of like break. I feel like this is like Home Shopping Network. And today, I'm wearing this jacket today to kind of break this print up because this print is so loud. I don't know if you guys remember the twerk video. Now you're gonna go look at it. The twerk video with Cardi B and the City Girls. That's kind of like what this top looks like. $5 Amazon. It was on the previous haul, so go look that up. But I'm wearing this today to kind of break the print up, and then I'm gonna wear this scarf. I'm kind of here and there. You guys let me know if I should wear the scarf or not, cause I'm just like, is this too much print? You know, I got the whole animal kingdom here. We have jaguars here and the tigers here. Oh my. Like, I'm just like, I don't know if I should really wear it. Let's see how it looks together when I do my little runway for you guys in a little bit. But I have this to break that print up because the print is so loud. Because I'll see people wear like a full print. Like, the only time you've ever seen me like wear something crazy, I would say is probably um put that up there. But the only time I'd wear something crazy is like I'm going to a fashion show and I want to see, like when you go to a fashion show it's different. Um Sorry, people keep messaging me. But when I go into a fashion show, it's completely different because you want to break that print up and you want to like make a statement. Like, don't come and do regular stuff. And I think another thing too that's like one of my pros for being into fashion is that I'm not afraid because I've had plenty of people come up to me like, girl, I would never wear that. And I'm just like, you can't be afraid to wear your style. Like, I don't know if anything about this parallelogram has taught you guys that ever since I was like, ever since this parallelogram started, you know I can't say that word. I'm not trying to get this video struck down. But ever since this parallelogram started, like I've seen people come and go. You know what I'm trying to say? So I've seen people come and go to the hallway. So it's just like I don't wanna sit there and be like, when it's my time to go to the hallway, that I didn't do everything I wanted to do. So I don't have no fear when I wear this, you know. So that's why I said I think that's another thing too, is just that some people will be like, girl, that's a cute outfit, but I could never wear it. I was like, and why not? Is there like a fashion police? Like, is there a lieutenant or sergeant you want me to speak to? So you can kind of be like, oh, okay. Oh, okay, so you won't get in trouble. So, like I said, wear whatever you want to wear. It's your style. Like I said, another thing too is that you need to make your voice too in your fashion. And then after this, I'm gonna go back to talking about relationships. But you need to make a voice in your fashion. Like someone should be able to. This is how you know if you develop your voice in fashion. Someone should be able to pick out and look at an outfit and be like, this is something Claire would wear, or this is something Ashley or Linda or Brittany would wear, like something like that. Like that's how it's supposed to be. But I can definitely say for sure that I don't know how to describe it, but I really feel like a lot of people would be able to do that. You are not on here this morning. Good morning, Kia. Wow, I did not expect you to be up here this morning, girl. It's so early. That's why I didn't expect to a lot of people. So I've been like monologuing in the corner. Uh, I was like, I've been monologuing in the corner for the most part for the last couple of minutes. Yes, thank you. Yellow is my favorite color, and my skin thinks yellow is the best color too. How you been? I seen you been killing it. When I saw you put that post, like I felt like a proud big sister, even though we're the same age, but I felt like a proud big sister, girl. Yes, the same, right? That's what I was saying too. I was just like this year, like I'm in if you look closely, you'll see I'm inside of my bag. Thank you. You haven't even seen the full fit, baby. This, yes, we're going to a resort today, like around 1 o'clock. Even though it's raining and storming in Florida, we're still going. It's my friend's birthday. It's day 3, final day too. Cause I was like, girl, I done did a part-time job with you, but you know we're really really close. So, um, yeah, definitely. Like I was saying before, like with content creating as well, like I'm just in my bag this year. Like actually, after this, I'm about to post on Instagram. Like life is too short. Like this parallelogram has showed me. Thank you. I will definitely let her know. I will definitely let her know. But yeah, girl, like this year has just been this. Like last year showed me. I don't know what you wait. Last year told me to be inside of my bag. If you look closely, I'm inside of it. I'm inside of it now. Right. Yeah, that's what I was saying too. And my main thing is just that like I think consistency, like I think I started getting more consistent once I started making it like a job. Like I literally just like, okay, did you do your content today? I'm just like, okay, do this project at work, do this project at work, write your script for today's episode, pre-film this one. Like even after the resort, I'm going straight to filming for Wednesday's episode. So that's why I said I was like, I'm in my bag this year. Plus, I feel like I'm so close. Like I think I'm at I think I have that. No, you good. Girl, no, you're an inspiration to me. You know how black people say, I'm trying to get like you. No, you're perfectly fine. I was just monologuing in here because I know people are going to watch it on the background. Oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I'm proud of you too, girl. When I saw that color, I was like, yes. This is the only reason why I even created my channel because like, there's plenty of girls who have 4B hair out there making content, and I'm just like, what can I bring to the table? I was like, I can bring creativity, because when I look up tutorials, I'm just like, I don't see that. And it's not even being mean, it's just that I don't see like that pop. Like I feel like every other hair texture has that, like, okay ladies, we're doing this today, but this ours is like, where is that pop, where's that color? Like literally, that's how I know I have a lot of color on my pages. Cause like when I be editing and my niece be over my shoulder, she's like, I like that TT. I was just like, I know. I kind of low key, like my videos are kind of low key aimed towards like that little kid creativity in you. So I'd be like, that's like, oh, I like this color. That's pretty much it. Yeah. Right. Exactly. Thank you. I just make videos I wish I would have seen, because that's another thing too. Like when I be seeing it, wait a minute. Girl, what you mean? Explain. No way. No way. I mean, the way I see it, I mean, I believe you. I believe you 100%. The way I didn't know they were shadow banning certain content on there. Okay, girl, I get it. But I mean, the way I see it, like you're not really hurting the creators. You're hurting everybody else who's missing out on their content. And I feel like your content is needed as well, Kia. So I'm sorry to hear that. I didn't know that. I know they can definitely have a tendency to not promote certain how do I say this without getting this live taken down? I know they have a tendency to not promote certain things. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. I was just like, you're not I was like, you're not hurting the teachers, you're hurting the students. That's how I see it. Like you're not hurting the teachers, you're hurting the students because to me, I feel like I'm gonna make this content regardless. With all these platforms. No, girl, you good. That's not dark. That's the truth. The truth is needed. So the truth is needed. But girl, I'm glad you told me that because like I said, like it's been kind of hard. I feel like even on my page, I feel like my fashion tips are promoted more than my hair. So that's why I can definitely say for sure that I believe them taking that down. But you're messing with the students. Like I said before, like I really feel like this movement has really I feel like this movement has really had it where everybody is finding different hairstyles. Whenever I see somebody walking around with natural hair and something different, I'm just like, thank you. Like the little girl in me, little Claire, 8-year-old Claire who had no examples, no representation, none of that. Like the little girl in me is just like cheering. I'm just like, yes, let's do something different. Let's do something colorful. Like let's have a pop. Let's do a skit. Like you know me, I'm notorious for my skits. Oh Lord. Before I do a video, but no, I definitely believe in that because I think I had made a post about it. I was like, you know, you can make good content. Like, I think one thing too that helped me with my insecurity about posting content is that um even if one person is listening to you, you've already been successful. You got one person, especially in this short-term attention, attention of a goldfish society. You got one person to sit down and listen to you, you're already winning. You're already winning. Like you got one person. Yeah. Exactly. That's why I said like you got as long as you got one person who's sitting there listening to you, you already won. That's why when people will be insecure about like posting content. Hey girl, I only had 2 or 3 people. Right. I only had 2 or 3 people on my live. I was like, good. You already got one more than above average. Me, I can sit here and talk up all day. I feel like when I came out the belly, oh man, yeah, girl. So what happened was, I feel like I've been talking since I was born. I can talk all day. It don't matter to me because at the end of the day, I know people are gonna watch it on the back end, but you got one person to sit down and listen to. You're already doing well. But I can definitely say when I first started posting content, I was like, they're all gonna laugh at me or whatever. Even that was worse. They're not gonna laugh at me because you're not even looking over here. But I can always say, like I said, you're not hurting the teachers. The teachers we still love doing it because we love to teach. But yes, girl. I was like, we love to teach, but it's just like you hurt. I'm saying, I was like, you hurting the students. You're hurting the students by getting rid of the teachers. You really are. So that's what I was saying. I was like, you're hurting the students by getting rid of the teachers. At the end of the day, I'm still gonna make the content. The content's still gonna be promoted because one person's gonna repost it. Like I think I posted my hula hoop video by DPR. Yeah, I need to go listen to his song. Okay. DPR Live. He's one of the rappers from Dream Perfect Regime. It's a Korean based group. You need to go listen to it right now. DPR Live, Hula Hoops. I made that video and somebody reposted it. And I'm just like, I don't even remember posting it on that platform, but somebody reposted it. And I was just like, this is so dope. So, like, one little person sees your video and just like, oh, this video is dope. And then they'll go grab that and give it to somebody else. So that's what I was saying. I was just like, I think that's pretty dope there. But I think like one of the weirdest things about having natural hair, being a natural hair influencer, is the weirdest thing is gotta be the comments. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, but the weirdest thing be the comments, cause like some people, because like I said, that parasocial relationship, they be forgetting you're a human being. Girl, you need to post more. I work for a living. I was like, I work in accounting. I work minimum 50 hours a week. I cannot be up on here posting Monday through Friday, okay? Like, especially when you're not monetized yet. Thank you, girl. Yes, thank you so much. Yeah, so you're not monetized. I'm not monetized yet. Like, you see this ring light? You want this ring light on? Okay, I post on here every day. This is gonna be the ring light. The ring light gonna get turned off because we don't got no electricity here. All right, you want the videos in light, right? Okay, boom. So I gotta work my 9 to 5 job. 50-hour job Monday through Friday so I can support my hustle here. Okay, and I love teaching. Every time someone comes to me with a testimony like, Claire, I know how to slick my hair down after how many years? People keep texting me, Lord. I was like, I know how to take my hair down after so many years, and I'm just like, the Kevin Hart meme. Yes. But I love hearing the testimonials. Like when people sit there and say, hey, you inspired me to do this. And I was like, honestly, when I first started a YouTube channel, first of all, the reason why I started a YouTube channel was out of peer pressure. People were just like, how you do your hair? Show us. I was like, well, damn, can I finish my Chick-fil-A first? But yes, like, I think I just got tired of people asking me for advice. So I was like, I'm going to put y'all all in one spot. I'm going to put you guys all in one spot. And like I said, like with natural hair, not to tell my origin story, but I've had natural hair. I had natural hair from, uterus level, basically from my mom. And then till about 14. And then I had a perm, and then I went back to natural a decade or two later. I don't know. But like, yes, like girl, they were tired of me because I would just walk up. I'd be quiet with it too, which I don't know how quiet you can be at 5'10", but I'd be quiet with it. They're like, is that a different hairstyle? Show us right now. I'm just like, okay, girl, okay. Just had that. I was just like, okay, girl, I'll start my channel. But it's just like I think I went into, I don't know if you guys did this, but I got a relaxer because of peer pressure. Because I had so many people just saying, oh my God, that perm is ugly, boys and girls. How a dude gonna come up to me and tell me about my hair follicles? I don't know, but boys and girls were just making fun of me, and I broke. And my mom is like the biggest natural hair pusher out there. You think I'm a natural hair pusher? I haven't met my mommy. So she's like the biggest natural hair pusher. Like she begged me. She was like, I'll press it out. I'll do it. I was like, no, I want to relax like everybody else. She's like, okay. So she got me the relaxer, and honestly, like, yes, they are. Like, girl, like, just like my thing about bullying. That's why, like, whenever I have somebody in my comments being rude, I don't entertain it. If you ever notice, because I don't reward bad behavior. But it's just one of those things where it's just like, after I got the relaxer, I just feel like there's just so many rules to relaxer, like you can't get your hair wet. Don't scratch it the night before. Y'all can list them down too. I was like, you can't get your hair wet. Don't relax it the night before. Don't take it out of the wrap too soon, or it's a wrap. Like with natural hair, there's no rules. Sometimes I be going to sleep just like this. Okay, sometimes I just be going to sleep. I was like, sometimes I be going to sleep just like this. So that took a lot of pressure off. And then the water thing, I already know, like any oh my God, I remember that one time I just got a fresh perm and we were going on a trip to the water at Wet and Wild. Ooh, that was back in like 2000s. And that was back in 2000s, and we were going to Wet and Wild, and my mom was just like, hey, Claire, she was like, do not get that hair wet. Mind you, this is back when perms were only $45. I know. Anyways, I was just like, okay, I won't get it wet, blah, blah. As soon as I get to Wet and Wild, somebody dunks me in the pool. And like my hair was wet. I remember I didn't even want to come home. So what I did was I went under the dryer in the bathroom, and I was like, I went under the dryer in the bathroom and tried to dry my hair out as much as I can. But when I came home, my mom just kind of looked at me, and I looked at her, and she was just like, that's on you. And I was just like, no. But I didn't know. Like, I didn't know that. I didn't know that you couldn't get your hair wet when you have a relaxer. So I just remember I was out, someone dumped me in the pool after my mom said, don't get this hair messed up. And I'm just under the dryer in the bathroom like this, trying to dry my hair out, which, like I said, don't try that. Right. I was like, don't try this at home, but I literally just had my hair under the thing. And like, I don't know about y'all, but we about to get into this year. Before we get into this year, I don't know who needs to hear this. Dumping a girl into water is not flirting. I will call the police. Cause this was back when I didn't know how to swim. Cause I learned how to swim later in life because there's 5 of us, and my parents were just like, "Who did I not teach what?" So I learned. I went to the YMCA, paid the $60, and learned how to swim on my own. But I didn't know how to swim at the time. So I remember this dude dumped me in the water. And I was just like, and he was just like, I dumped you in the water because I liked you. I was like, no, you're emotionally stunted. We're going to talk, me and your therapist are going to have a conversation about this. You're emotionally stunted. You're not going to come in here and tell me, okay, I like somebody, let me cause them physical harm and almost let them go to heaven, because I can't say that word on here, almost let them go to heaven because I want to flirt with them. It's something on that Y chromosome, Lord. Like the Y chromosome. Like we have XX, they have XY. I'm just like, something on that Y chromosome is just broken, yo. Like I just don't understand. If someone can answer me in this comments on how, if you like a girl, you're gonna dump her in 12 feet of water when she doesn't know how to swim. Like whenever you guys want to come about, just come as a collective and explain why. Yeah, you good, girl. Right. Yeah. Yeah, how I live in Florida, don't know how to swim. But yes, girl, go post your content. I definitely appreciate your support. Definitely, y'all need to go check out Vibes with Kia and Curl with Kia on Instagram right now. I feel like I should have like a little, like a little promotional song to like kind of promote her. But no, she's really good vibes. Definitely go check out Curls with Kia, Vibing with Kia on YouTube, and then Curls with Kia and Vibes with Kia. And the Kia is KIA on Instagram.com. So, I'm so lame. But definitely for sure, thank you guys for coming on here with me. So I'm gonna go ahead and yeah, no problem, girl. Like I feel like people think that once you people think that if you promote somebody, they take a subscriber. Because I'm just like, the way I see it is just that it's free to promote somebody else. And I don't know, like it's just awkward to me when someone will sit there and be like, okay, you don't want to promote somebody because you feel like they're gonna take a follower. I was just like, to me, I love the fact that even if you're not learning from me, I want you to learn from somebody else. My main mission statement is to let me stop. My main mission statement is that I want you to learn even if it's not from me. That's how you know I actually want to do this content. Right. Like people think that if you're the only person sitting at the table, you're the only person who can eat at the table. Like, if y'all knew how big this table was, y'all would not be as ridiculous as y'all are. Because people be thinking people be thinking this is the size of the table. Right. People thinking this is the size of the table, and this is the size of the table. This is not the size of the table. This is. So if I feel like if you can promote somebody, and then on top of it, I feel like everybody has their own personality. Like everybody has their own thing they can bring to the game, because I feel like some people be thinking like, okay, well they already have a black influencer, or they already have natural hair influencer, you know. Oh, thank you. Girl, you making me blush this morning. And I need to eat something. But it's just like people really sit there and think that, they can't help each other out, and you can. Even in real life, like if I'm just like someone does my nails really well, like my girl Kimmy at Loan's Nails. Okay, we've been going steady for 4 years. Like once you get a good nail person, once you get a good nail person, like you don't go anywhere else. Like I'm so faithful. Like I remember this one time I was on vacation. I decided to get my nails done with everybody else. Big mistake. I would never. I was like, girl, I cheated on you. She's like, it's okay, girl. I was like, I know, but I'm usually loyal, but they pressured me into it. But yeah, definitely for sure. Like once you find that one person that can do your nails, Kimmy in Tampa, where I'm at. But I don't know how, like, I'm just something about this year. It's giving vitality. Like, I feel like the first year I kind of struggled. Yes, yes. You're looking for a nail person. I mean, to me, I went off of like trial and error, but it's also like with the vibe. Like I need a nail person who like it's not even personality. Like I need someone who like just a level of respect. Like you're not gonna try to do like three nails wrong and they be like, you like this? No, every diamond that's on here, she confirms. Of course I'm being like elaborative on purpose, but every diamond that I have on my nail, like she confirms for sure. Like, do you like this? Do you like that? Now I'm gonna go ahead and back up so you guys can see my full outfit, and then you could let me know if you think I should put this zebra print on. 'Cause like I said, like I was like, I have the zebra. I have the. I'm just naming every animal in the Madagascar cast. This is tiger. This is jaguar. Okay. But like I said, I'm gonna be wearing this to break this print up. So let me back up. I was gonna do my usual runway that I do. What in the world? See my full body? Let's see. It looks weird. It looks like, I think it's the camera angle. Let me put it up some. Okay, much better. I was just like, what is happening? I usually do my little runway at the end, but for some reason, it's really dreary outside. Like there's just like a giant cloud over here, so you can't even see it. But so today's forecast, that's how you know for sure. That's how you know for sure that I live in Florida, because you got to be able to know the weather or you're going to get your feelings hurt. One day you walk out and it's like, one day you walk out. Let me try to see if I put it under my bra. Would that look cute? Okay, it's not too bad. Okay, let me see. And then that's another thing too. I don't know if it would be too much, but if you guys want me to show you like my what I eat in a day, no little it's cute. This is like we're going to a resort. These are on backwards. Like we're going to a resort. This is on Amazon, $25. Unfortunately, they do not sell it anymore. I'm so upset about that. They don't sell it anymore. But if you guys want me to show you what I eat or how I work out, I can do like a quick lifestyle video. I wouldn't mind doing it, but you guys gotta tell me. I'm gonna be definitely coming up with a status so you guys can let me know what do you want to see more on clear hair, because if you don't tell me, I'm not gonna make it. I'm just gonna keep doing what I do. But let me fix that. I feel like it's coming off camera. Oop. And oop. Much better. But yeah, you guys let me know what type of stuff you want to see on here. I mean, the reason why, I know some people who are mostly here for my natural hair and people who are here for my fashion. I know for sure that some people will sit there and be like, well, which one are you gonna do? I was like, I mean, like I said, like on the title it does say hair, right? Beauty, lifestyle, entertainment. Ooh, I don't even know my own logo. Someone talk to my publicist. It's me. But I can definitely say for sure. I can definitely say for sure that I like to split it up, because I think what ended up happening on why a lot of natural hair influencers started losing, I want to say fans, but the reason why a lot of them started losing viewers that I noticed is that they only do natural hair, which I can kind of understand, because okay, we've seen the twist out. Like I can kind of see, like I can kind of see how like someone would get bored of that, because even when you're doing a TV show, that's how I kind of mix it up here and there. Because like even when you're doing a TV show, like we have filler episodes. Sometimes the filler episodes are better than the main episodes, because I don't know if you guys remember in Avatar when Appa went on his own little journey or whatever, when they were trying to find Appa. If you don't know last Avatar, you can go ahead and log off of this live, okay? But I feel like sometimes you need like a filler episode, because it's just kind of like to give them a break to make them want to miss a hairstyle. to where another thing too that keeps people engaged, that you never know what I'm gonna post. Like the clothing haul, I think I gave what 24-hour notice before I was gonna post that. So I feel like that kind of like brought the hype in as well, because people don't know when you're gonna post a clothing haul. Like that's why I said like I'm just not a natural hair influencer, because I feel like I have so many different interests. I don't know if I'm close. I don't know if I want to yet, but I'm trying to think if I should make a separate channel for like my commentary for like anime and stuff like that. Someone suggested it as well, but I kind of wanted to get Clear Hair platform off the ground first. We're almost at 500,000 views, almost at 500,000. I think we're like 10,000 short, but I kind of wanted to get Clear Hair off the ground first before I went and like started a completely new channel. But I can definitely say for sure, it's just like I just feel like you need like a different episode here and there, because I think like my main genres are what my playlist is, and that's like my advice too, is that for people who are up and coming starting a natural hair channel, have your playlist already in mind so you can just fill them in. You know, it's like my main categories are clothing haul slash get ready with me. So this is go under get ready with me. Of course, natural hair tutorials, my how tos, basically like life hack and skills, whatever. Natural hair 101 is basically all my natural hair commentaries and discussions, and then I have my cosplay. So like it's kind of like I feel like that is a good balance of like, okay, so I got some people for the cosplay, and I got some people for the natural hair. You know what I'm trying to say? So it's just kind of like you kind of have like that balance of like every, you know what I'm trying to say? You kind of have like that balance of everything, because I feel like if I just sat up here and just posted, okay, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and just posted like the same, like twist out, the same braid out, the same whatever, curl out on Wednesday, you're gonna get bored of me, because I would get bored of me. I was like, oh my God, Claire is posting another video about her twist out. Forget that twist out. We don't want any. So it's just kind of like, um, it's kind of one of those things, like I like the balance. I mean, I know some people who would sit there and kind of see it as, okay, well, no, like I really want just natural hair or whatever. I'm just like, and that's perfectly fine. I know plenty of influencers that I don't know if it'd be okay to use their name or not, so I'm not. But I know plenty of influencers that all they post is natural hair. That's it. The common motif, the thesis statements, the thesis statement, all they post is natural hair. But I like to post different stuff, because I feel like you're going to get bored with me. I promise you. Okay? If I just posted natural hair stuff Monday through Friday, you're going to get bored, because I would get bored. Okay? Like that's why I like to do a balance. Like I think I do like my hauls. Like my spring haul is probably gonna be in March. Like probably the first day of spring, March 21st. That's probably gonna be my next spring haul for when I put some new clothes out. And like I said, when I pick my pieces, I'm still like everything's so mathematical to me, even with my braids. Like, but when I do clothes, like it's more of like, is my outfit balanced? Like for example, this shirt is very, very loud, but I have this jacket here to break that print up. So it's just one of those things where it's just like you gotta kind of know yourself too. But fashion wise, like it really just what inspires me, because this how you know you have a good eye for fashion. I bought this corset. It's so cute. It's $3, and it's a $3 corset, and it's so beautiful. It's so pretty. I want to show it to you, but I'm not gonna ruin my outfit because I'm gonna wear it later on this week. But it's so cute. It's a $3 corset, and I remember I went to the cash register, and she was just like, I went to the cashier. She was like, "We sell this here." I was just like, "Yes, you do. Ring it up." I was just like, "Ring it up, please." You know, I'm never rude, but it's just the fact that like she was like, "Where do you find it?" I'm like, "Girl, this is your store." She started laughing and stuff. But I was like, "Girl, this is your store." Like I will sit there, like put some time aside and just go looking, because I think the main goal, every outfit I buy from Rainbow for the most part. That I really to elevate, it's always off season. So the corset is technically off season since we're in winter, so it's really cheap. It's like $3. When you see it, you're gonna be like, Claire, that's $3. Like, yes. But everything I buy is off season, because what's gonna end up happening is that everybody's so focused on getting a cute sweater. I'm buying a corset. You're focused on getting a pea coat. I'm buying a summer dress. So I buy stuff off season because it's cheaper, and people are not just they're just not looking for it. You know, that's why um That's why even with jeans, I buy jeans in the summer. I'm so weird, but I buy jeans in the summer because no one's looking for it. Y'all over here looking at your shorts and your skirts or whatever, and I'm in the corner. I'm just like, excellent, all going according to plan. So I'm over here and I'm buying all of the, I'm over here and I'm buying all of the jeans. I'm buying all the sweaters. So now that it's cold, I'm buying all my spring stuff now. Okay, I'm buying all my spring stuff now because I'm smart. But yeah, that's pretty much it to looking your best. And then, of course, the main thesis statement that I would say to looking your best is confidence. Because sometimes some of the outfit choices I've chosen, I'm just like, this don't even look right, but no one's gonna know. So it's just like some of the outfits I've worn, I can definitely say for sure. I'm just like, why did I even put that together? Why did I think this was cute? But I had so much confidence. People were like, ooh, I love it, girl. I'm just like, mm-hmm. Meanwhile, back at the Hidden Valley Ranch, I'm over here thinking, I was like, I don't really like this outfit, but I kind of just put it together because it was laundry day and I don't really feel like doing anything today, but that's pretty much it. But I can definitely say for sure, I really want to see you guys. This my goal to my hair bows is that I call you guys my supporters, not I call y'all my supporters because I don't call y'all followers. I'm not Moses. I'm not leading anybody anywhere. So, um, my homework to my supporters is definitely if you could drop comments on what do you want to see more on the channel that is working class friendly. Because don't be sitting here saying, girl, I want you to do a Chanel haul. And I'm just like, I can do a channel. Okay. I can do a channel haul, but like something working class friendly. But like I said, if you guys want to see like what I do to work out, like if you guys want to see my workout plan, or if you guys want to see what I eat in a day, I can do that, but I would have to get confirmation of y'all because my main thing is like I'm all about supply and demand. Y'all love how I dress, I supply a video. Y'all love my hairstyles, I supply a video. Now, no, I'm not gonna make a video and they're like, no one asked for this. Kind of like a fourth season on a Netflix show. No one asked for. So it's just like I'm not gonna sit here and do stuff if no one's asking for it. If no one's asking for it, if no one wants to see it as well. And then another thing too is just that like on the different platforms as well. Like I need you guys to follow me. I think my Instagram is Claire here. I think my Instagram is Claire Hair 2020, and then my TikTok is Claire underscore hair. So I have those different ones on there for sure. But I can definitely say I'm just so excited this year. I'm excited about the interactions too. Cause I was like, I usually get like 2 or 3. Now I'm getting like 10 or like even 12 people interacting in like whatever the page is. Just that everybody loves a good underdog story, but I can definitely say for sure, even like my day one followers are just like, dang, like, bro, like things have changed. Like, I think what's happening is that I feel like because of the fact that because of Omarion, people are staying home more often, so they have more time to like really sit down and look at different content. So I think that's what's happening too. Because of Omarion, it's kind of forcing people to stay inside and they want to be entertained. So they're just like, oh, let me check on Claire's video. So I feel like that's also helping as well. But I feel like this year is gonna be my year, and if not, I can definitely say for sure that I've worked my booty off. Like I look at some of my freshman year. This is like my sophomore year being a influencer. I look at some of my freshman year videos and I was just like, y'all was still liking and commenting on that. So I know anything that I put out after that is definitely going to be for sure like A1 because you're just like, girl, what was that video? But I mean, it worked for the time. It worked how I wanted it. But I could definitely say for sure that like I think this year is gonna be my year. But my also thing to you, my closing statement that I would say is just that allow yourself to be human. Allow yourself to be imperfect. Like I feel like a lot of people speech. Let me stand up. But allow yourself to be imperfect. Like allow yourself to be imperfect. Like I know so many people who sit there and are just like, girl, like I'm only 30 years old and I have a gray hair. Girl, like I'm 35 and I can't get rid of this extra gut. Girl, I was like, listen, we're all experiencing these things. But I also feel like we're all experiencing these things, but I also feel like it's okay. Like I feel like something about social media has I feel like something about social media has portrayed this fallacy that human beings' bodies don't I feel like it's portrayed this fallacy that human beings' bodies don't fluctuate. Like I was saying in my video, like I fluctuate between the year. I fluctuate about 10 to 15 pounds. Like I usually stay between 150 and 165 sometimes. So it's just like that's human nature. Okay, like when I you know what I'm trying to say? Like that's human nature to me. I feel like there's no reason why like you know, she's like I feel like that's human nature to me. Like there's no reason why you wouldn't. You get what I'm trying to say? Like that's human nature to me. Like I don't think that there's no reason why you wouldn't fluctuate in weight, you know, because I feel like some people feel like, okay, well, let me buy a size 4 to motivation. I was like, don't ever do that to yourself. Okay, I'd rather have you buy new clothes, save the self esteem, than try to sit here and squeeze into old pants. I remember there was this one pants that I had, and it was like a size 4. Okay, this is back when I didn't have no butt, no yams, no cornbread, nothing, right? So there was this size 4 pants that I could not fit in anymore because freshman year of college I could fit in it. Now I can't even get a ankle up. And I was so mad at myself. I was just like, oh my God, I need to lose weight. I need to do the blah, blah, this and the other. But I was just like, girl, are you still that freshman year girl anymore? And like, think about all the things you've accomplished since then. And I'm just like, you know what? Goodwill these pants. You know, like, but I know often more. My stomach is not gargling right now. It is gargling. Okay, it's time to eat. But like, I literally just, I kind of just flung the pants dramatically because I'm dramatic. I kind of just flung the pants. I was like, you know what? Let me just give these a Goodwill. Some girl, whatever, can wear these pants. And they're like brand, I won't say brand new, but they were still in good condition that Goodwill will be happy to like receive them. But I just felt like you shouldn't have to force yourself into something. That's another reason why I said like I usually buy like a medium, sometimes even a large, because I want to I want to be able to still wear these clothes. Like I still want to be able to wear this outfit. Like I don't want to be able to wear a clothes and be like it's if I don't it's between me and one hamburger from Five Guys. I need to try them. One hamburger from Five Guys is keeping me from wearing this dress. Like I don't want it to be like that. That's why I was saying um that's why I was saying, like, just in my personal experience, I feel like you just need to allow yourself to be human. Like like even with women who are postpartum, like I had some friends who are postpartum, and I'm just like, you are so gangsta right now. You just gave birth to a whole human. Give yourself some freedom. Like don't be rushing to wear a bodycon. And like I said, I even wear Spanx under certain bodycons I allow because I want like a certain shape. Like there's no shame in wearing Spanx. Spanx or some type of like tightening effect on your clothes. Like there's no shame in that. And I know some people will sit there and be like, no, I feel like it's for old people. I was just like, it is not for old people. I feel like it's for me, like during that time of the month that I can put my business out there. But during that time of the month, I am bloaty queen. I am jigglypuff. Like I'm very much Miss Bloat Queen. So I feel like I'm going to bloat. I know this is what the human body does during that time. It's the hormones. Okay, you're going to bloat. So I make sure I either wear a lot of black to like draw away from the bloating, or I even like wear Spanx with certain outfits because I know I eat one hamburger I ate one hamburger and y'all already planning the meatballs at the baby shower, you know? So it's just like, I really want people to know it's okay to be human. And I feel like whenever I say that, people kind of look at me like I'm an anomaly because apparently you're not supposed to be saying this, you know, the truth. Because I'm just like, you're not going to sit here and make me feel bad for what my body does. My body is bloating. My body bloats. That's what it does. It's supposed to bloat. Like me, I know if I eat certain sodium rich foods, so basically chips, chips or like ramen or whatever, you eat sodium rich food, your body's gonna naturally get inflamed, which causes you to bloat. Like I know what time it is. That's why I double up on my water when I know I'm about to eat some ramen. You pour water in there and you pour water in here when you make ramen. So you can make sure you can go with anti-inflammatory. But I digress. I'm not here to tell y'all about a health lesson today. But my main thing is I just want everybody to allow themselves to be human. So if you feel like you can't wear an outfit anymore, I'd rather you just give the outfit away and save your self-esteem compared to you try to force yourself into this outfit and try to lose weight. You know, like, and I know some people don't want to hear that and they're just like, no, I want to be a certain size. I was like, honestly, the best way to look your best is to accept that you are the best. Okay? Look yourself in the mirror and accept that you're the best for the most part. But I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys my outfit again. I'm trying to think if this would be too much print. Because it's like a resort. So when I think of a resort, when I think of a resort, I of course think of Chanel. Because Chanel has the best resort lines to me. But I'm trying to think, would this look cute or not? Or would it look crazy? Ooh, and now, ooh, oh no. Let me see. You know what I'm trying to say? Maybe with some hoops. Like I said, like when I wear something, like I want there to be balance to my outfit. I don't want it to look crazy. Because it has like a lot of print in there, but I can't believe you guys came up and woke up with me this morning. Like that's how you know that's how you know I'm making some type of progress, because usually in the morning I cannot get anybody to wake up and chat with me. So the fact that you guys are on here this morning is amazing. I really appreciate that. I wish there was like a that, and I don't feel like doing anything with my hair today. But I wish there was like a what was I about to say? I wish there was like a pocket. Like I low key feel like some of these designers be like lazy because they're just like, I don't want to ruin the outline. I was like, I understand you, but I would like to stop sticking my phone in my bra. I would like to stop sticking my phone in my bra. Okay, let me see how it looks. I mean, it's not that bad. Oops, tucked it in. It's supposed to be out. Because it's like cold and I just look busy. I'm not going to go in the pool because it's so cold right now. I think the high is 65 degrees and a low forecast of 20%. That's why I said that's how you know you live in Florida, because you become a whole weather lady because you're not trying to get got. Because I remember this one time. Oh my God. I remember this one time when I had on like a spring dress, a summer dress. Okay, I had a summer dress on and I was like, well, I'm about to kill it. I go outside, it's 65 degrees. I didn't bring no jacket because it was one of those random cold fronts that, sometimes Florida like to show us and be like, I told you I wasn't a punk. Here's some winter. So I was so upset and so cold. Like, I'm naturally one of those people that I'm always cold. Like even in the summer. Even in the summer, I'd be cold. I'm just like, oh Lord. But this is pretty much my fit. So I'm going to go ahead and take some selfies. Probably post it so I can have it in line with this. So this is pretty much my outfit. My shoes, I'm kind of undecided on my shoes. I don't know if I want to wear like I'm trying to think. I was like, I don't know if I want to wear like some heels. That's how you know I used to model when I was younger in my early 20s, because I'm doing it now. But I don't know if I want to wear heels, if I want to wear sandals, because we're like basically this is like basically like a poolside look for me. Oh, these aren't on correctly. This is basically like a poolside look for me. So it's just gonna be, I like my layers, but it's like 65 degrees outside. So I'm looking like this now because I'm indoors with the heater on, but I can see myself, Lord, just coming out looking crazy. I'm trying to think if I should put some hoops on to like kind of make it different. Let me see. Let me see, because I feel like I need to put some hoops on to like make it interesting. Yes, I have. Oh no, I mean, I had like two, three people who was on, but yes, because guess what? I'm monologuing, but my watch hour is up now. So I'm trying to think if I should put some hoops or not. I should have this. Yeah, I didn't really expect a lot of people to come on. It's Sunday morning, and when I did my little survey, yes, I'm getting my watch. I already have my watch hour. So right now, this is pro bono at this point. I already got my 50 minutes. But um, no, I didn't expect a lot of people to come on. It's like 10 o'clock in the morning. It was like 10 o'clock in the morning on Sunday. As much as I love so many people I'm subscribed on here, I wouldn't have woken up. I would just watch it on the back end. Um, no, you're good. Oh, you set an alarm? See, this is the commitment we're talking about. This is the commitment we're talking about. Yeah. No, you're perfectly fine because guess what? Once I'm done with the live, it's still gonna be available on my channel. Trying to think, should I put these on? It's giving India I read 1994. Like I'm trying to think have a way to like kind of like hype the outfit up. But no, I basically talked about relationships and how it's hard to maintain friendships because everybody's hustling. Like it's 10 o'clock in the morning and I'm on my YouTube. Like I'm working right now, even though I don't work till tomorrow, but like it's just really hard to maintain. It's really hard to maintain relationships because it's just like you want to hang out with your friends, but it's also kind of like I don't really have time to maintain the relationship because I'm still working. I work like 7 days a week now. Well, except on Saturdays. It depends. Saturday, but then again, Saturday I'm filming my Monday episode, which tells me, oh yeah, tomorrow is basically gonna be a rerun. Tomorrow's gonna be a rerun episodes because of the fact that I need to set the algorithm back so I can get to. So when I do my natural hair video on Wednesday, it's gonna be really cute. I've worked so hard on this one. It can be right back. Yes. Yeah. That's why I did a live today because I'm not going to be doing a fresh episode tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be like a throwback day, basically, all my new subscribers that I've gotten. Because I think just within the last week, I've gotten 30 new subscribers. So I don't think they've seen all my content. So I will be showing it all day. So Wednesday, when my new episode comes out, I can like have the algorithm back into natural hair. Like I said, I keep it real with y'all, okay? Sorry, everybody's just texting me this morning. But like I keep it real with y'all on here, 110%. The algorithm, I gotta set it back. So tomorrow we'll be playing all my natural hair videos because last week was like more like a fashion clothes week. So I'm gonna be replaying all that. Um, but definitely like I think I'm gonna try to post it like once a week, like post like a little like a picture of me, blah blah, and then be like, what do y'all want to see on here? Because if you don't tell me, I don't know what to post for y'all because I have my schedule of like what I want to post, but I have my schedule of what I want to post, but I really like doing videos y'all did. Like when I did for Amor, like when I did for her video, she wanted me to do Princess Tiana, I made it happen. As soon as she told me, I ran to Joanne so quick. I ran to Joanne so quick to do the Princess Tiana video. And as soon as she said it, I was like, dang, that's a good idea. And I just ran with it. So any other good ideas you guys have? Like I said, I have my schedule of ideas. I think my list is up to 125. So I have like 125 different video ideas. And then like I kind of just have them just sitting there. I make room for trends. I make room for like viewers' choice. I make room for collaborations. So the different loop of you walking in but with different outfits. Do you come up with it? Yes, that was me. That was another thing too that I don't know if you guys wanted to see like some of my editing techniques as well. But yes, that's why I only do clothing hauls I do clothing hauls like every once a season. So I only do 4 clothing hauls a year unless I get sponsorship. For the very reason that filming that was the only headache. The technique is you have to literally walk. I have a marker. I have a deodorant on the floor. There's a marker right there. You have to literally walk on the same spot So if I'm walking in the middle, I'm gonna walk over myself. So I had to hold the camera just like this and walk and walk. And like the clothes, I'm literally going like this with the clothes, just throwing them everywhere, and then the same spot. Because what ends up happening is that I gotta also go by the sun. I remember I had to refilm because in the middle of filming, a thunderstorm came through, so I had to refilm everything all over again, makeup included. So I definitely want to start doing. I'll start doing videos like that if you guys want to see how I edit videos of the continuous loop that I did, because it's a headache, but it's so satisfying to see. Like, it's such a headache to film. Like, I remember I was filming, I was like, they better like this. That was so bad. I was like, they better watch this video. Which is fine, because on my Instagram, it got a lot of views. Right. 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 Let me give you a little tea about that. One thing for sure that I would say that has gotten me past that was the fact that I know I'm talented. You're not going to be able to take that. Oh, thank you. I was just like, I'm sitting here, I was just like, I know I'm talented. I know I'm talented because at the end of the day, I'm sitting here, I was like, I know I'm talented because at the end of the day, I know for sure when you are a creator, you can just keep making new stuff. Oh my God. Wait, which platform? Because I didn't get tagged. But it's definitely for sure like I know I'm talented, and the thing about copycats versus creators is that we can just keep creating. Copycats have a cap. They have a cap. So this one, it's called Karma's World. So I watched this one cartoon with my niece. So it's called Karma's World. So she's like this, it's on Netflix. She's like this young black rapper, right? And she's so beautiful, big curly hair. And you guys, if you have children, you need to watch the show with them. So basically, somebody in her class stole her notebook with all her rhymes, and he was trying to rhyme. He stole her rhymes, and he got credit for it. So everybody was hyping him up. Okay, tag me. I want to see. I'll support. I'm not hating because at the end of the day, that means you watched my video. But it's just one of those things where it's just like, it was kind of dope the fact that someone stole her raps. This is from Karma's World on Netflix. Someone stole her raps, and then he was using the raps, and people were giving him hype. But then she was like, okay, let's freestyle. They freestyle. He stuttered after the first two bars, and they found out that he was stealing her raps. So the way I see it, like I said, like the parable of the story is, if you're a creator, you can keep creating. You can just keep creating. You really can keep creating. Like, it's not really to me, like, it's like you can just keep creating. At the end of the day, you're gonna get found out. At the end of the day, you're gonna get found out because of the fact that you're not gonna be able to create anything else. And I go to sleep every day knowing that everything I do is original. I'm as original as my name. Okay, so I was like, I'm as original as my name. So that's why I was sitting here. I was just like, I mean, the way I see that means we're almost close, y'all. I'm ready for this. Oh, he got the tea today. Found it. Okay. What is it? Oh, wow. I'm over here waiting. I'm over here patiently waiting. I'm over here patiently waiting. I'm so weak right now. Let me go see what time it is so I can know. All right. So it looks like it's 11:15. I got to pick up everybody because I'm driving today. I'm rolling. So I'm the one who's driving today. Oh, wow. I don't even know if you can put her name on here, just in case defamation of character. I don't know. You'd have to put it in a comment. So you have to put it in a comment, or you can email me. I would be curious to see like what was her take on it. I'm curious. Because like I said, at the end of the day, I can just keep creating, but that's just me. But I don't know, like me personally, I feel like the viral video is coming. I don't know when it's gonna be, but where'd you send it? No, I don't see a link. Let me see. Hmm. I got you standing up here. No, I don't see the link unless you email me. Unless you email me, or unless you email it to me, or unless you put it in the comments. Like, one of my pictures in my community tab, you put it on there. Yeah, I don't think live is gonna let you put that on there. I think you would have to put it. I think you'd have to put it on. I'm trying to think. Oh, I think you would have to put it on. I think you would have to put it on. I'm trying to think where to put it at. I think you would have to. I think you have to put it on either like my community tab, like copy and paste it there. Yeah. Okay. I think that will work better. But I mean, at the end of the day, I have the timestamps ready because my timestamp was from when I first created this was actually last fall. So my timestamps from I did this back in September. So I was doing this back in September, and then this is like my second time for my winter one. But the spring haul, I'm definitely excited to do as well. I got some pieces that I think everybody should have in their spring collection. But we're in winter, so I'm gonna keep it there. But I appreciate the support because at the end of the day, my goal too is that I don't really care about subscriber number. I can care about who's coming to class. I sound like somebody's teacher. I care about somebody's teacher, but I mostly care about who's coming to class. So I rather have 10,000 loyal subscribers who watch all my content, promote for me, stand for me, protect my brand. Thank you. Um, like I rather have people do that compared to having like 100,000 subscribers and like each video is like 2,000 or another video like 3,000. I was like, I don't want that. I want people who are going to show up, show out, support. And like I said, I do the same. I bring the same thing back. Like, I don't know if you guys noticed, but I don't miss a day. I mean, last year when I had the parallelogram, when I had the Omarion last year, I didn't film for like 2 weeks. But other than that, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I'm showing up for y'all. And if I don't, it's because I'm busy at work. So, for example, since I've been going out this whole weekend, I haven't had time to film Monday's episode. So, I'm going to film that tonight, and then I'm going to premiere it Wednesday because I really want to take my time with this one because the singer that I'm doing this from, I'm a big fan of her, so I really want to do her justice. So I'm gonna take my time filming. I'm gonna probably film like the first half tonight after I get back from the resort, and then I'm gonna film like the second half tomorrow morning. I'm so excited. She's one of my favorite singers. Like I'm gonna do like a little poll to see if you guys can guess who. So if you guys can, so I can see, do a little poll to see if you guys can like guess who I'm gonna be doing my video on Wednesday for. But Jay, I really appreciate you standing for the girl because if you don't tell me, I really don't be knowing because like I'm so focused on my bag. I don't look who's copying. I don't look who's what other people are doing unless it's like for like tips. But other than that, like yeah, I'm trying to say like I don't look who's in my bag, so I really feel like I'm so focused. I'm trying to say like I'm just so focused. But I think for sure the continuous runway loop, I think I want to do a tutorial on that. And that's how I'm confident in my craft is that I don't care who copies after it. At the end of the day, I know the clear loop. We're gonna call it that. I was like, I know the clear loop is unique because you wanna know how I know it's unique? I couldn't find a tutorial on it. I had to do it myself. So it was like so. Cause I remember I was like, how do you do a continuous? I was like, how do you do a continuous loop? This is not working for me. I was like, how do you do a continuous loop? So we're gonna nickname it the clear loop. I henceforth call it the clear loop. Let me put it down somewhere so I can remember. I need a pen. I never have a pen ready. But I'll think of some cute, catchy name I'll call it. Maybe the Clear Loop or whatever. But at the end of the day, I really appreciate you putting it on there. So I'm actually very hungry. No, that hasn't those. Oh yeah, definitely. Cause my thing is that even with Kia that was on earlier, like she's a natural hair content creator. Y'all need to check out too. Curls with Kia, vibing with Kia. Um, right. And so like that's what I was saying as well. I feel like I don't know how to describe it, but I feel like something about like I was saying before, like people think this is the table when this is the table. You know, like I feel like we all can eat. And if I'm inspired by something, I will say, like for example, the horseshoe method that I used when I first started. I said horseshoe method inspired by Curl Days. Curl Days invented, patented, represented, you know, incorporated the Curl Days horseshoe method. And I always say this horseshoe method is by Curl Days. I cite and recite I recite all my sources like MLA format like I used to get my degree. I cite all my sources that I feel like this person sat here and really thought of something unique that's very helpful, and I feel like you should. You know what I'm trying to say? Like I feel like they thought of something that's helpful, and I feel like you should come in, and I feel like you should come in and come with this unique concept, and people will actually sit here and think like that clear loop that I did. I'm trying to make it. I'm trying to make it something. That clear loop that I did, like it took me a while to figure out, okay, I need to put my elbow down because you can see through the elbow. Okay, I need to put my arm up. I need to do this. I need to do that. Like I actually sat there and thought about that. So to know that somebody's out there, good morning. Hey Sam, always I'm gonna just call you first comment. But you know, to sit there and see that someone copy my content is kind of a compliment to me because it means you're watching my stuff. However, it's also vice versa. Just me, I've been taught, you know, when I have my degree to MLA format, everything is the fact that you need to be able to say where you got information from just for like integrity purposes. Like I said, Curl Days invented the horseshoe method. That's where I got the idea from. Like I don't want it to be out here where I'm just doing stuff because does this look good? No, it's giving, I don't know. I don't like the hoops. But I really appreciate it. I'm gonna be looking forward to watching that today. Thank you. I'm going to resort today at 1 p.m. and I think it's like 11:30. I gotta go pick up people at 12. One second. What time is it? Okay. So it's 11:20. It's 11:20. So I gotta go pick up people at 12 o'clock. So I got done early, which I didn't even put no makeup on because I feel like we're gonna be sitting by the poolside, and I'm just like, what? Now I know some people have asked me, should I should film my endeavors, like vlog what I do, and I'm just like, I should, but I'm gonna need for y'all to watch it. Because when I made my trip to Georgia and I filmed that 20-minute video, no one watched it. So I'm going to need a little bit more from y'all too. Like I said, I only deliver if you guys eat. I'm not going to serve food you're not going to eat, okay? So I don't mind doing vlogs, but you got to watch them. I sound like somebody's mama. Oh my God. It's like somebody's mama, but this is long sleeve too. This full fit, because I was like, this is long sleeve too. Like it's full coverage. I think I put it under my bra so I can have like some leverage as well. But I have this on to break up the print because this is so loud. I got the whole cast of Madagascar on here. This is the zebra, the jaguar. Like I have everything on here. But all right, Jay, I'm gonna go look on that link to see who it was, so I can go look on their page and support them. Because like I said, we all can eat. And I'm flattered that you saw it on my page, which I think they probably saw it. I think they probably saw it on my Instagram, because on Instagram, that video, 5,000 views. Here, 700. So I think they probably saw it on my Instagram, which that tells me my Instagram is getting a lot of attention, which finally, like I don't even have, yeah, definitely, for sure. For sure. But as long as you put that link there, I want to go and support her. Look at my hand, Dade County. That's Miami. I definitely want to go support her, but I definitely want to see like what was her take on it too, and see like what I can learn as well. I want to see if there's like a way to make it look smoother, because I feel like my clear loop. See if it sounds good. I feel like my clear loop looks good, but I feel like I can use some polishing on the elbows, because sometimes, like I said, you have to walk in a straight line on this side. You got to walk in a straight line on this side for you to see the whole outfit, but I'm also trying to get it shorter as well, because I think the first take I did was like 27 seconds long. This one was 21. My initial goal was to get it down to 10 seconds, is to get it down to 10 seconds, but it's just, baby, it's not working. Like, something about, and then another thing too about making the clear loop video, you guys go check that out. The thing about making the clear loop video is that I have long legs, and so from the back of my bedroom to the front where the window's at, that's 3 steps for me. So regular Claire, regular model runway, I'd have been do, but this Claire, I kind of have to walk on top of my legs a little bit. I don't know how else to describe it. It's so dark because it's so rainy outside. I can't show you guys, but I have to shorten my stride so I can fit on camera, because regular Claire, that's 3 strides for me. Like, my legs, the majority of my body. That's like 3 strides for me. So I'm just kind of like, it was so hard to film and edit. That's why I said, like, I want to see this person, Jay. I want to see this person so I can see how they did theirs, if they did like a tutorial, because whew, it was just such a headache to make. But I can definitely say for sure, I want to do another live. When am I going to do another live? I'm trying to think. I want to do a live during the week, even though it's going to kill me, because after work I'll just be tired. I don't want to hear nothing from nobody. But I want to do a live during the week. I want to at least minimum, like, I want to start doing minimum at least 1 live per week, because I feel like I don't want to be disconnected from my supporters. Like, I don't want to just be putting videos out and you're just looking at a robot release videos. Like, I want to be connected with y'all. Like, I want it to be like, oh, Claire, hey girl, how was this? I was like, oh, yo, you know what y'all are, but I want to be able to talk to you guys more. I just don't want to be just putting stuff out. So I think for sure I want to try to do 1 live per week, and not just when I have an event to go to, because I just be so tired, and I work for a living, as I like to say, but I don't know. I want to be able to do at least 1 live per week so I can talk to you guys, see if we're on the same page still. Like, what do y'all like to see from me? What are your favorite videos of me? I've also noticed too, as I've been looking, I noticed that you guys like my commentaries when I have no makeup on compared to when I have makeup on, which tells me y'all just like it. Y'all just want to be comfortable. And I'm just like, I will throw this makeup away if you guys don't want me to wear makeup, okay? Because I've noticed that too, but it could be the title, but I noticed that too. I was like, okay, so the video of my commentary when I have makeup on or blah, blah, blah. Okay, now I gotta go watch it. I was like, now I gotta go watch it now. Please tell me you put that link in my community tab, because I'm curious now. But it's just one of those things where it's just like, I really I just really, like, it's just one of those things where it's just like, I really like that you guys are like interacting now, because I feel like I was posting to no one. Hello out there. Hello. I feel like I was posting to no one, but I can definitely say for sure, like, I'm just so excited, about everything for this year. So I'm gonna go hop off. I'm going to eat a meal, my first meal of the day. I'm so hungry. But I want to at least do 1 live a week. I feel like you guys deserve it. Link on the post for this live. Okay. You want me to put the link on the post for this live? What? Oh, okay, that's true. Hey, either way, that's fine. I just want to see it. Okay. But I'm gonna go ahead and hop off. I'm so grateful for you guys waking up early this morning. It's a Sunday and you want to chill with me. I'm not even funny. I was like, I'm not. I didn't bring no naps for y'all or nothing, and you guys just want to chill with the girl. Like y'all are killing me because like I can see myself like just, and I'm not a. I don't even share no gangster tea or nothing. I'm a true gangster. I don't cry for nothing. But I know the moment I actually start getting, the credit I deserve, I think it's gonna be I think it's gonna hit me hard because I'm literally killing myself. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, fresh video, and then I put like 6 shorts beforehand so you guys can kind of pull some viewers in, some new viewers in. But I'm killing myself. New video Monday, Wednesday, Friday, regardless if I'm happy, sad, had a bad day at work. I'm putting these videos out because I know I'm so close, like I feel like it's almost there. So that's what I was saying. I was just like, me personally, at the end of the day, truth comes to light. I'll just say I'll say my PR statement there. Truth comes to light, but I'm definitely going to take a delight in seeing this video. I'm curious, but okay. Well, don't forget to subscribe, share. It's Claire here, new video on Wednesday, and don't forget tomorrow's going to be reruns, so don't sit here and say, did her computer get broken or her phone get broken? No, it's just going to be reruns tomorrow because I want to actually sit down and really do this singer justice. You guys have a great one. Thank you so much for coming on live this early this morning. Bye. All right. Mwah.